Hi friends, welcome to Storytime with Tristan. What do you think it means to be normal? Have you ever seen someone who looks, talks, or acts differently from you, and then you had questions about them? In our story today, we meet two brothers who see several people who are different from them. They think that these people are not normal and ask their mom questions about them. Let's read our book together to find out what it really means to be normal. No Such Thing as Normal, written by Megan Dejarnett and illustrated by Kaylin Matley. Shane, I heard you have a new girl in your class at school. Yeah, she just moved here last week, Shane answered, as he and his big brother Brody ate pancakes together. Well, what's she like? Asked their mom. She's nice, but she kind of talks funny, Shane said. Brody made a silly face and asked, Funny? How? I don't know, Shane shrugged. I don't think she's normal. Not normal, huh? Their mom asked, with a gentle smile. Well, boys, there's no such thing as normal. After breakfast, Shane, Brody, and their mom headed to the library to return some books. When they arrived, their mom asked, Boys, do you see those kids over there? Do you notice how they don't look the same? Yeah, Brody answered. That boy has brown hair and it's curly. Different than yours, isn't it? Their mom pointed out. Oh, and that girl has red hair and spots on her face, Shane noticed. With a little chuckle, their mom said, Those spots are called freckles. Freckles? Wait, I don't have any freckles. Brody made another funny face, trying to look at his own nose. Their mom reminded them, Well, we are all made unique, and there's no such thing as normal. On their way to the park, the boys noticed a man walking with his dog. Mom, look, Shane exclaimed. That's a really cool dog over there. The boys and their mom made their way over to the man and his dog. Excuse me, sir, we really like your dog, Shane shared. Hello there, thank you very much. This is Max and he's my guide dog, the man said kindly. What's a guide dog? Asked Brody, looking a little confused. A guide dog helps lead me because I'm blind, the man answered. What's blind? Asked Brody. Blind means I cannot see, explained the man. But did you boys notice the birds over there singing? Wow, how did you hear that all the way over there? Even though I can't see, I can hear really well, the man said. Super hearing and a dog that helps you see? That's not normal, the boys said. Well, guys, there's no such thing as normal, the man said. Then he walked away whistling along with the birds. While they were at the park, Shane noticed a girl playing all by herself. Would you like to play? Shane asked. But the girl looked away and did not answer. Confused, Shane went to his mom and said, That girl won't play with me. Why won't she look at me when I talk to her? Another mom sitting close by heard Shane and said, Hi, I couldn't help but hear your question. That's my daughter. Her name is Anna, and she has autism. What's autism? Asked Shane. Well, everyone with autism is different in their own way. Anna sometimes likes to play all by herself. She isn't trying to be mean. She just has a unique way of playing. Want to know something special about Anna? Asked Anna's mom. Yes, Shane said with excitement. Anna is a wonderful artist, Anna's mom shared as she pulled a beautiful drawing out of her bag. She drew that? She is a great artist, but she doesn't play normal, Shane said. There's no such thing as normal, Anna's mom said as she gave the boys a wink. Just as they sat down for lunch, the boys noticed a family next to them. Mom, why are they moving their hands like that? Brody wondered out loud. Oh, that's called sign language. Anybody can learn it, but it's a special language for people who are deaf. What does deaf mean, Mom? Brody asked. deaf means they have trouble hearing, so they talk with their hands, his mom replied. Talking with your hands isn't normal, Shane started to say, but their waitress chimed in. Well, some people say the way I talk isn't normal. I have an accent because I'm from Norway, and I learned to talk in another language. I actually speak 4 languages. Wow, that's not normal either, Brody said with a giggle, but I like it. The waitress with a pretty voice said, remember, there's no such thing as normal. As the boys and their mom were checking out at the grocery store, the young man bagging their groceries asked how their day was going. Shane noticed something a little different about him and asked, "Could I ask you a question?" "Sure, what's on your mind?" the young man said. "Why do you talk and look different than me and my brother?" Shane asked with a little hesitation. "Well, I talk a little different and look a little different because I have Down syndrome." "So you're not normal like me?" asked Brody. "There really is no such thing as normal," answered the young man as he gave the boys a high five. Their last stop of the day was a birthday party, and the boys were excited to see all of their friends. As they were playing at the party, they noticed a little boy sitting alone and looking sad. Shane and Brody didn't want him to feel left out, so they went to ask him what was wrong. The little boy answered, "The other kids were making fun of me because of my mouth." "What's wrong with your mouth?" asked Brody. "I have a cleft lip and palate. It makes my face not look normal," the boy said quietly. Shane and Brody looked at each other and smiled. "There's no such thing as normal," they said, "and we think you're awesome." As the boys climbed into bed that night, their mom said, "I saw what you did at the party today. I'm very proud of you both." Shane looked at his mom and paused for a moment. "Mom, do some people say that you are not normal?" he asked. "Well, I do get a lot of questions, but I love helping people understand that we are all different, and being different and unique is a great thing." "Yeah," the boy said, "and there is no such thing as normal." "You are absolutely right," said their mom as she kissed their heads goodnight. "There is no such thing as normal." The end. So, what does it mean to be normal? This book taught us that there really is no such thing as normal. We are all different, and being unique is a great thing. I want you to think about something that makes you unique and special. Did you think of it? Now, I want you to celebrate you. Maybe give yourself a big hug or look in the mirror and tell yourself how special and important you are. Parents and teachers, if you're looking for resources to help promote healthy conversations about how to make the world more inclusive and accepting, then this is a must-have book to add to your library. The author has also included several discussion questions in the back of this book to help you start those conversations and answer questions that children might have. Make sure to check out nosuchthing.co to get your own copy and follow them on social media. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. Special thanks to Megan Dejarnett for granting permission to read aloud No Such Thing as Normal. Make sure to grab your own copy of her book. Thanks for joining me on Storytime with Tristan. To find out how you can take an online reading class with me or learn how you can purchase shirts like mine to help support fostering, adoption, education, and dog rescue, click the description below. If you liked this video, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on all my latest videos. I'll see you next time for another reading adventure.